Hi, Marley. Hi, sweetie. So Marley and I were just talking about the fact that we're going to have the first rehearsal tomorrow morning. I think I'm a little bit, I don't know what I am. Am I anxious about it? I'm not sure. I mean, it's weird for me. I often don't go out. I sometimes don't go out for days at a time. And it's okay for me. So, it's just sort of being sociable, having people over. And I can get a little weird about people coming over. And I clean and organize everything until I don't feel very well. So I've been working on that actually for a while. Not being hyper worried about the state of things. So I think the house is tidy. I gotta make sure everything's charged up, set the cameras up, I guess print out some, obviously print out the lyric sheets. I don't know what we're gonna do, maybe a couple songs, 1 or 2 songs. Maybe we'll do the talking parts, the interview parts. I'm not quite sure who's even coming over. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I tell you, being an insomniac can mean hyper times of creativity, but it also means crashed times of just being exhausted. So I can't get into a cycle of insomnia. That would be a bad idea. So I'll see you in the morning. So I want to burn some fresh sage.
We're going to do it all.
Because we might as well get this plan on. Are we recording yet?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So my plan is to make this whole thing, I'm gathering old iPhones. It'll end up being a documentary on the whole process.
Right.
But this whole Patreon crowdfunder thing.
I love it. I mean, it's very cool.
Is sharing the rehearsal experience and what it's like to, what all of this is like. How easy it is,
Yeah, that's right. Just whip it together.
Yeah,
There we go, yeah!
1 minute we've got an idea, and the next minute it's a show, and we're all very wealthy, and...
And then they'll talk about you being an overnight sensation anytime.
That's right, anytime now. So, eventually, what the plan is, from this rehearsal, which will be, I don't even know what it's going to be. I guess we're going to go over some songs and it'll sound like, whatever it's going to sound like is fine.
Yeah, so you're singing is long, slow kiss. Would you consider making the slow kiss slower and longer because it's a long, slow kiss?
How do you do that? How do you do that with while holding the tempo? This long, slow kiss.
Just like that.
This long, slow kiss. This long, slow kiss.
So I don't have to answer those questions.
But you're right. And so part of this process will be listening. I'll be listening back and feeling it and deciding, making those decisions. Okay, can we move?
Yeah.
Can we go on?
Sure.
Funny, when every album happens, or every batch of writing, the same chords appear again and again. So this batch of chords seems to want to be together, and it's different than the last. Standing there across the room, like a round light above all you, looks like someone I used to love, someone I used to call, just to say hello, someone to wake up for, oh wake up for, we were something. We were something fine. Oh, but there's not nothing to walk away and say goodbye,
called Someone I Used to Love, which I think is great, and the line's there. Is there a reason why you didn't call it Say Goodbye?
No, no reason.
Just, again, I write mainstream, and that's the first question someone would ask me if I brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take it as instead of change the song.
No, it's
just,
a good.
You know.
They my MO has often been that my titles are whatever inspired me.
Right. Yeah.
But over time, when people say, "Want to do the let's in rehearsals when the band says let's do the Say Goodbye song," then it becomes.
Okay.
I have a question, of
Right.
course, because I can't help myself.
Yep.
Can you try it again? Sing it slower.
And in there across the room, like a round all over you, look just like someone I used to love.
Do this as a 12/8, like you could really.
I don't know what that is. I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
I know what it is.
I
know what it
you
is,
warned
but
me not to, but
no.
but the
Right. Which I don't know that I know how to play it.
Well, it's not so different. I mean, because there's a straight 4, there's a straight 4 against it. It's a feel thing, and it's just.
What does it feel? What does it feel?
It's and the melody, I think, is there for sure. And you don't normally, a guitar might just be playing the backbeat, so you could just be doing
which I want to.
jump,
Mm-hmm.
jump, jump.
Yeah.
The rhythm's being
Right.
carried by the drums
And the rhythms.
and the bass, by the rhythm section.
Yes, sir.
Right above you.
There you go.
Someone I used to love. Call it a 12/8.
Yeah.
How do I do the math on the 12/8?
So they're eighth notes. I counted in. I mean, 6/8 and 12/8. I think of 12/8 because it's the genre, the style of the music.
Mm-hmm.
But I counted in sixes.
Yeah.
Just because
So
1,
it's
2,
6,
3, 4,
4.
5,
Yeah,
6,
it's
1, 2,
6/8.
3.
So
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We're getting the same.
So your bars are in
Yeah,
counts
okay.
of 6. It's just the strokes of the snare drum on the 2 and the 4.
So why don't we leave it as an arrangement note?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, and
No,
it
it's
is
great.
something to
It's
wrap
great.
your head
It's
around.
great.
I like it, Tori. You're good. It's good. Does everybody need water? Sure.